Hey my beautiful Libra peeps, what's going on everybody? It's Ant from CancerMoonsTarot and welcome in here to your monthly tarot reading for June 2024. How are you? I hope you guys are well. I do want to say, as always, if you're interested guys in a personal reading, you can check out my website, CancerMoonsTarot.com. That information will be linked down in the description below. Nonetheless, Libra, how are you? Hope you guys are doing good. And let's see what we got going on for you coming throughout June 2024. What insight and information is coming out here for our zodiac sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus zodiac throughout the month here of June 2024. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I dropped the card. Libra, I like it, man. We got a sun card coming out for you already, baby. All right, we'll talk about this one. Sun card is typically the energy that represents happiness. It also represents we're moving into warmer times, aka summer times not so far away. Many of you might be super happy about that. But I do feel like you're in a space right now where you feel like you are moving into a much more positive energy. For those of you that have seasonal depression or have faced seasonal depression, you might actually be feeling yourself feeling a lot better as the weather is acclimating and changing. You feel a lot better. You have more sunlight throughout the day. It doesn't get dark by 4 p.m., right? So that's a lot more nicer. So generally speaking, this could be a time where mentally you are feeling a lot better in June 2024. So quick random message for you, but I think that looks pretty damn good. Moving along here forward though, let's get maybe 2 more shuffles and we're going to get into your official reading here for June, okay? So what's going on for Libra, June 2024? What insight and information do we have? Let's go ahead and begin. Overall energy for you, King of Pentacles. Okay, Libra. I like it. King of Pentacles card coming out here for you. The energy of feeling cool, calm, and collected. The energy of feeling abundant. The energy of feeling like things are in a good place. I don't have to worry too much. I don't have anxiety. I don't have fears. I don't have worries. I feel like things have leveled out and stabled out quite a bit in my life. That's awesome. Maybe you're feeling this financially, which is fantastic. Maybe you're feeling this mentally and emotionally. Maybe you're feeling this in a relationship if it's been a little rocky. Maybe you have found a paved road with your partner, but you feel good. I am stable, and I have really searched for that for a while, and I feel like I finally come across it, right? So that's a really great thing to see. Let's go ahead and get into your main focus here this month, okay? So what's going to be the main focus here for Libra during the month of June 2024? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going to be the main focus here at this time? We have here the Sun coming out here again. I love it. Looking forward, we have here the 8 of Pentacles. And lastly, we have here the 9 of Wands showing up here for your main focus. You are at a point here right now, Libra, where you feel a lot happier, a lot more positive. It's like, I just feel better mentally. I feel better physically. I'm feeling good. I've been working towards that though. 8 of Pentacles. You know, maybe some of you guys have been doing a little bit more healthy shit. Like maybe you've been having lemon water in the morning. It's super cleansing and amazing. It's also very good for your skin, guys, by the way. So try drinking lemon water throughout the day. Get like a big ass cup of it. It's really, really healthy for you. But either way, you could be implementing things in your health regimen that are making you feel physically so much better. A big one, by the way, guys, if you want to improve health, really comes down to just getting proper and adequate sleep. If you can really change your sleep hygiene into a routine where you are getting the proper amount of sleep every single night, not only will your body thank you, but your mind will thank you too, because brain fog is insane when you're not getting the proper amount of sleep. So when you can have a sharp mind, oh God, does everything feel better, right? So definitely something to think about too. But I feel like on a physical level, a lot of you are feeling a lot better, and I like that. You're feeling good. You could be doing things to make sure that physically you are in good health. However, though, you have been working on yourself exponentially, mentally too. You have really been taking the time here to make as much progress to be in a good mental health as possible. And with the last card being the 9 of Wands, that's an interesting card because the 9 of Wands represents what people in the tarot call the wounded warrior. It's a person here who has gone through so many battles, but hasn't released the memory, the intensity, and the energy that the battles have brought in this person's life. The 9 of Wands is that warrior who's gone through it all but has not released what they've went through. And your month here says, I have focused on doing that. I have focused on battling my demons and letting my skeletons out of the closet and doing everything within my power to let go of the things that was hurting me on the inside. You have had a massive release, I feel. And more than likely this has happened before June, but maybe in June, some of you are having a massive release too. But this is a time in your life where you are looking for stability and peace, and you have to wipe away whatever's been disrupting that stability and peace in the first place. You know, you have to work on what's going to bring you that stability and peace. And if there's anything disrupting it, you have to make sure you work on casting that out first. Okay. So far, Libra, so pretty damn good. We're going to go ahead and continue. I want to take a look here now into the good things happening for you throughout June 2024. So let's go ahead here and have a look. What are going to be the good things happening here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout June 2024, please. What are some good things coming up here for our Libra gang? Overall energy for you, Three of Cups. It's a rejoiceful time. It's an enjoying time. Three of Cups represents having a jolly old time, okay? It's representative of happiness, being around good people, being around good energy, being in a good energy yourself, spreading love and positivity. I feel like this month, you guys are off the chain. You look great, and I feel like being around a Libra is a great time. So word to the wise, to the cross watchers watching, go hang out with a Libra this month. They are doing great, and it feels like they are just a good time. You are the life of the party. You are a person to be surrounded by. Looking at your next card here, we have the Nine of Cups. Hell yeah, baby. You're doing good personally within too. And looking at the last card here, the Nine of Swords. You are overcoming any sense of anxiety, any sense of worry, any sense of negativity. That's just not the case here for you anymore, right? In this section of good things happening for you, no matter what card comes out, even the Devil could come out and it still means it's good, right? So, and by the way, a lot of people are like, well, how does the Devil mean something good? There is a good and a bad, or a positive and a negative meaning to every single card, especially with context. So do keep that in mind. The Devil's not always inherently evil, just like the Tower isn't always bad, just like the Nine of Swords isn't always bad, okay? Now, Libras, I want to get back to that Three of Cups for a minute. And I want to pair that Three of Cups for a second with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a card that represents stability, happiness. I feel like a lot of you have just been searching for a peaceful time in your life and security in your life, and you've reached it. And now you feel like you get to enjoy yourself a little bit more, you know? If you have gone through hell and back with a romantic partner and you're in a good place with them, I get to enjoy my relationship more. I'm not worrying about fighting or disagreeing or being in a weird space. I get to enjoy just being with my person, smiling every day and having fun and going on adventures. You know, if I've been struggling financially and things are balancing out, I get to put money aside now and enjoy my money a little bit more and not worry about bills, but instead enjoy the money I've worked so hard to have, right? And spend it on what I want to spend it on, you know, which is a good feeling too, because it sucks when it's like bills. No, taxes. No, I want to put my money towards something fun for me. Okay, I get it. Trust me, I do. So you're at a point here where you get to enjoy yourself more. There's not this energy, Nine of Swords, right, of anxiety or depression or negative situations weighing heavily on you. Nine of Cups coming out here for you. The card of personal fulfillment. I'm doing what makes me happy and nobody can stop me. So Libra, the good things happening here for you is that you are enjoying yourself and your time with others. You are enjoying something previously maybe you didn't get to enjoy so much, like your money or your relationship, etc. And you are at a point where you're doing what makes you happy, because that's what matters and what counts. I have the time to prioritize in my life what makes me happy. Abso-fucking-lutely. Moving along here forward, guys, let's have a look here and see some things that you may potentially want to avoid throughout the month here of June. So is there anything Libra might want to avoid throughout June 2024, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is there anything they may potentially want to avoid here during this month? Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. King of Wands coming into play. King of Wands can be a bit of a phony energy, so somebody here might be phony around you, or they seem a little off or fake. You got here a Knight of Cups. Oh, watch out for the phonies in love. Lord knows Libras are always attractive as fuck, so whenever Libras are single, it's like literally a moth to a lamp. Everybody wants the Libra, and then Libra, you have to deal with all the people that see that you're attractive and they're like, well, I don't want a relationship, but Libra's hot, so let me go talk to Libra. And then you deal with the phony guys who are just looking for sex, and you're like, you know what? No, you're not getting it. Okay, let's get our last card here on what you want to avoid. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you want to watch out for a couple things. especially in the romantic space. Watch out for the people who are just looking for a hookup, especially if that's not what you're looking for. I mean, by all means necessary, Libra, if you're looking to have a good time and not a long time, get down and dirty, have fucking fun, live your best life. I don't care. I want you to be happy, and I want you to be satisfied, baby, okay? However, though, if you're connecting with people who are looking for hookups and all things of that nature while you're looking for love, watch out for the phonies. They may be flocking around here in June 2024. It's summer. People want to be single. They want to go clubbing and partying. You know what their intentions are. So don't get caught up in that. If you don't want to, kick those people to the curb. Now, a Knight of Pentacles coming out is interesting because it represents the energy of slow and steady. However, though, I don't feel the steadiness coming off of this card in this context. It feels slow. If you are connecting with people who are having trouble maturing or are maturing very slowly, these may be people you may want to avoid, as they can cause more imperative stress throughout the month of June, especially within, once again, dating and relationships and love. I don't know why love is a hot topic here on what you want to watch out for. I'm not saying you have to watch out for love this month and not go on a date with anybody or not get to know anybody. That is way far from the case. You can totally do all those things. You just may want to be a little bit more extra careful of people's intentions in your love life, and you want to watch out for the people here who definitely don't have much of a maturity level if they're not on the same level as you. I feel like the main thing you're kind of running into here is people who don't resonate with the kind of timeline you're on. You have gone through the maturity that you needed to go through. You are ready for King of Pentacles, the stability and the security, and that goes across all aspects of your life. And when it comes to a career, you are not letting anybody interfere with that. You are looking for a stable career. You are looking for a stable relationship with partners, not somebody here who can't tell their ass from their elbow. You are at a point in your life where you're ready for all of that stability. And for people who can't match that stable energy and are too slow in catching up to speed, I would say watch out for that, okay? Because I feel like that may throw you off balance, and that's not something you inherently need at this time in your life. All right, guys, moving along here forward, let's see how the rest of June here is going to play out for you. So what's going to be going on here for Libra? How are things going to pan out for Libra throughout June 2024, please, throughout the rest of their month? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go ahead here and check it out. First card coming out, Four of Pentacles showing up. Looking at the next card here, you have here the High Priestess, and we also have here a Queen of Wands coming into play here for you as well. I want to mention the High Priestess here says, and the Four of Pentacles together says, I'm at a point where I have something good in front of me. I'm living my best life right now, and I'm not going to let anything interfere with that, and anyone interfere with that too. So I feel like throughout the remainder of June, you have a guard up a little bit, but it's not a bad guard. You're open to people, you're open to situations, but you're just paying extra careful attention, and you're taking more note of observation of what may not be for you, right? So you're just keeping your eyes open and scanning the areas, and if you're seeing anything you don't like, you're making sure you protect yourself. Because I've worked so damn hard to get to this King of Pentacles. I'm not letting anything ruin it, right? Looking at the Queen of Wands, I'm going to go forward with a good energy and be positive. And for the people and the situations in my life that are going well, I'm going to give that more of my energy at this time. And I'm going to focus on thriving. If I see a threat to me thriving, I'm not investing into it. However, though, if I see an opportunity to continue to keep on thriving, baby, of course, I'm going to take that opportunity. Life is good right now, and I intend to keep it that way, is what you're saying, okay? So moving throughout the remainder of June here, you are standing on business. You are doing what you got to do, Libra. You are not letting anything knock you down or sway you away from what you have going on. You are making sure that you are putting yourself in the best position as possible, and security is king, and that is what you are continuing to maintain. Let's get your overall outcome, and we'll see what we got. What is going to be the overall outcome here for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus during June 2024? What is the overall outcome here at this time? And we got here the Six of Cups, and we're going to pair that Six of Cups here with the Hierophant. I love it. At the end of the day, the Hierophant card represents dedication. It is representative of commitment. And I also feel here as well with the Six of Cups showing up, the Six of Cups can represent acceptance, even though it could be a card that represents the past. I feel like you are finally accepting here a commitment to yourself. As a Libra Moon, I know what it's like to put people before me. Put people's emotions before me, put the care of others before me, put what other people need before me. I know what it's like as a Libra moon to do that because I care very deeply for people, and Libras, whether people see it or not, care very deeply for people too. And I feel like it's been a long time since you've taken the time here to accept that it's okay to devote your time to you and devote your time to bettering yourself and your life. And ever since you've done it, you're not looking back here, Libra. You're so happy that you made the choice to devote all the time to you and to devote circumstances changing and to devote making shifts and making things happen to better yourself and better your life. You're happy you went through that and you're happy you're still doing it. You know, your enjoyment of your time here on Earth is your enjoyment, right? And the only person who gets to enjoy it is you, depending on the kinds of moves you decide to make. If you want to enjoy your life, go enjoy your life. Don't let things that disturb your peace come in, and don't prioritize everybody and everything else over your own personal experience. Everybody's living in their own world and in their own perceptions, and as they're enjoying their own little world, you get to enjoy your own little world too. All right, Libras, I loved this message. Honestly, every air sign reading I did today was fantastic. I cannot complain. The air sign readings were super wonderful today. So I really do hope you enjoyed this reading. And guys, I'm so happy you're happy. I really am. You know, in prior months, I have seen for Libras, it's been a little bit rough around the edges, but I'm glad you're bouncing back, and I'm glad to see things are moving in a genuinely good direction for you, okay? Libras, if you enjoyed this video, leave the like button, guys. If you also resonate with this message, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Or even if you didn't resonate, let me know, right? Or you want to have a chat, let me know. Leave a comment, baby. I love talking to you guys. And of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing. I'd be more than happy to have you and welcome you here into the Soul family. But Libras, have a wonderful June, and I will see you all in the next video. Much love, take care, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.